basically what I said was, I've been making children's programming for a long time. And for me, a lot of people ask me, like, why are you still on Disney Channel? Why do you still do that? And to me, it's because I still have a responsibility as this young person that I am to create positive programming for these young people. I have little kids that look up to me, and I think of that as a responsibility. And I know there's so many parents that come up to me, and just hearing them say thank you for being that for my daughter or for my son and being that inspiration for them, that's everything to me. So
that's a big deal.
I take that.
Yeah,
very,
good
very
for you.
seriously.
Good for you. Well, because you're doing a lot of it, we'll talk about the next thing that you're taking on, but you know, a lot of people want to move on once they've established themselves, and I think it's really cool, and I think it's really cool that you understand that there are a lot of kids that only watch the Disney Channel, and it's a really important thing to have role models. So I'm happy you're doing that.
Thank you.
How have you managed to stay out of the young child actor going bad?
Well, you know what? I gotta give it up to my parents. I'm really lucky to have the parents that I have, and they just have always instilled in me those core values that I think I have carried with me through everything. You know what I mean? And so I think I give it up to them. I give it up to my family. I have that barrier and that protection around me, which I am very appreciative of and thankful of. A lot of people don't have that, so I'm thankful.
Is that your mom right there?
That is my mom.
Flexing her muscles?
Yeah.
Is she doing that because she's working out, or what's the reason for that?
Actually, yes. She's like a spin queen now. She's all about spinning.
That's
she
fantastic.
Just spins every morning, and it's like crazy. So she's all into fitness now, and it's really cool. So. And
you're still living at home, right?
Yes.
And is that to save money, or?
Well, I mean, hey, that's a perk. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
But for me, there are a lot more upsides than there are downsides, because me and my parents, I feel like we have. We've set boundaries. We have territories. Once I hit 18, I was like, guys, I need you to just give me a little, little space, just so I can, be a teenage, be grown a little bit. So they respect my space, I respect their space. But at the end of the day, like, I don't have to wake myself up. I got a free ride, you know what I mean, whenever I want. So, I mean, why would I want to give that up?
Yeah.
Love me, he loves my mom and Darnell more.
Now, your dog, Noon, has a Twitter account that I saw.
Come here. Yeah.
Is that right?
But surprisingly, ready? I don't run it.
And what would he tweet about at this very moment if he did?
He'd probably tweet like, why are you guys in my backyard?
If you could go back and tell 13-year-old Zendaya one thing, what would it be?
It would probably be to follow your instincts and follow your gut, because it's always right.
And what would you tell other performers navigating fame at a similar age?
Read the contracts. No matter how boring they are, read the contracts.
Okay, finish this sentence for me. Hollywood of the future looks like...
Hopefully more diverse.
Wow, this tree is beautiful.
Thanks.
All right, so dancing, trapeze work, martial arts, your work requires strong physical commitment.
Yeah.
What's been the hardest role to prepare for?
Honestly, Euphoria, because I feel like sometimes the emotional stuff is just as hard as the physical stuff. Yeah.
What's been the most difficult stunt to learn?
Trapeze was pretty tough, especially for someone like me who doesn't work out. It was tough.
Now, on average, how many body slams did you and your fellow 73 alum Zac Efron endure when filming The Greatest Showman?
Quite a lot. Let's just say we got very close.
Now, I saw on Jimmy Fallon that Hugh Jackman may have helped you overcome your fear of heights.
He called me a badass.
He did.
Yeah, Logan called me a badass. Wolverine called me a badass.
A badass. That's amazing.
Yeah. Do you want one?
Sure, I'll take it.
Here. I'll start it off for you.
Okay. I trust you.
Try it.
All right. Looks delicious. What's your favorite scene to shoot in the latest installment of Spider-Man?
There was this one scene stunt thing we did where they pulled us up like 100 feet and then just dropped us and let us swing. It was pretty nice.
That's pretty intense.
Yeah, it was, but it was fun.
What's something you could share about your co-stars, Tom Holland and Jake Gyllenhaal?
That when they are together, no one else exists.
Were you a fan of the comics before jumping into the project?
I think Spider-Man's always been my favorite superhero.
Oh, me too.
It's like cool, right?
Yeah. What traits in your character, MJ, hit closest to home for Zendaya?
I don't know, she's a little bit of a loner and kind of like an introvert, so that's me.
What do you think makes you an introvert?
I don't know, I just like to stay at home and stay to myself. I can't help it.
Now, if you had any superpower, what would it be?
Teleportation, for sure. It would make my life, like, so much easier.
Yeah, because you travel a lot.
A lot.
Any big trips coming up?
We have the Spider-Man press tour coming up, which is going to be cool.
Oh, that's really
I know you're on Instagram. You have over 42 million followers on Instagram. Yeah, so it's really, I know, it's amazing. I thought we could maybe play around with the boomerang feature.
Okay.
Do you know boomerang?
Yes, I do.
All right, yeah. So what you do is you basically do something, and it just goes back and forth over and over again. I thought we could do 3 fun boomerangs.
Let's do it.
Is that good?
I'm down.
All right, I have this.
Okay.
And then.
So am I going first?
Yes, you go first.
With a thing of confetti. All right, let's
All right, so
do
maybe,
this.
yeah.
Like a lot or like?
Yeah, maybe do a lot and then blow it into the camera.
Okay,
And that'll be a good boomerang. But you have to say 3, 2, or 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Which one are you going to say?
3, 2, 1 or 1, 2, 3?
I don't know. We have to make a decision.
3 is my favorite number. 3, 2, 1.
All right, so we go 3, 2, 1. 3 is favorite, yep.
3, 2, 1.
I screwed it up, I think.
You just got the end. Yeah, that's great. No, that's great. There's absolutely no piece of confetti was in that.
I screwed it up. I screwed it up. I didn't know when to do it.
All of that confetti.
I didn't know when to do it, man. What am I supposed to do? All right. You show me how to do it. All right, so
Okay.
So I'm going to do one now. I'll do a spit take, okay?
Okay.
Oh, there we go. 3, 2, 1. I'll take a sip, and then I'll look that way and go.
Okay.
I'll do a
Okay,
spit
cool.
take. Okay?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that
I
good?
got
Am I
you.
framed up?
I'm the millennial. I got it.
Three, 2, 1.
I mean, come on.
Wait a second. This is the best one I've ever seen in my life. You know how to do it. How did you do it? You just press it once?
Yeah.
Just press it once. Man, you were fantastic. I'm saving that one. Man.
Yeah,
That's a good
absolutely.
one. All right, I think we do one more. I got a
Okay.
good idea for this one. This one I need to
Spit on my Vogue
We'll go
cover,
with
man.
that. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Thanks.
Oh no, I didn't spit in your Vogue. I didn't. Here, you can come over here. This is Captain Kirk. Kirk, you hold that. Do you know how to do it?
Oh, yeah, pretty much.
All right, so it's 3, 2, 1. You just press it. That's it.
Yeah.
Just press
Okay.
it once. You don't hold it. That's what I was doing.
No, you don't hold it. It's just press.
I was holding it.
It does
I think
that.
you stand there.
Okay.
You put your hand out like that.
Okay.
And then I'll get behind you. Kirk, is there
Line
any way
it
that
up? Are we good?
I can bounce? She can bounce me?
Yeah, yeah.
You got it?
Down, up, down, up.
Like that?
Yeah, down, up, down, up. Yeah, yeah. 3, 2.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it?
Let's see it.
Hey!
I'm interested to know if it's true or false. That you actually were held back in kindergarten because you were shy.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I did kindergarten twice. Because when I was a kid, I was kind of like right on the cutoff date, but I was like almost too shy to learn. Like when the, kind of raise your hand, you're supposed to be interactive in school, and I was too shy to do it, so I didn't really learn as much as I should.
And so what helped you break out of that? Was it just time?
I don't know. I think acting helped a lot.
Really?
Yeah, it kind of became, I think, an outlet a little bit.
Because I just think about the way that not only do you step up and step out for you and for people that you know and that you love, but for a lot of people that you don't know. I mean, you represent a lot of people. You wear that mantle well.
Thank you.
And I love that about you.
Thanks so much.
I was reading just like how involved you are and how important it was for you with Euphoria to tell that story. But that it's a big challenge, and I just wondered for you why it was something you felt led to take on.
I don't know. I think it's just a feeling that I had. I think when I read it, I felt very connected and emotionally invested in it. And then reading and then meeting our creator, Sam Levinson, I just felt his story is so honest and so real, and I don't know. I just felt like I had to tell it.
Do you have a secret talent? Please name, with exclamation point. I can wiggle my ears. Chocolate or cheese? Who would write something like this? Who would make me decide between the two loves of my life? That's wrong. I'm not answering that. Chocolate and cheese. And bread. You know that one of Oprah, I love bread. I've never related to something more in my life. Word your friends would use to describe you. I don't know what the word necessarily is, but I just feel like I'm here with it. I don't know what that word would be. Is that mellow? Is that calm? I don't know, but like I never get too excited, I never get too mad, never get too happy, never get too anything. I'm just I live right here, always chilling. Let's go back to this side because I got to keep it even. That's the Virgo in me. Last text you sent. The last text I sent, I think, was probably to my mom because I was trying to get her to babysit my dog because I'm going out of town. Plot twist, she's in Vegas right now. Like, what the hell? I called my mom, she's like, yeah, I'm in Vegas. I was like, okay, well, looks like my babysitter's out of town. Damn, I was trying to be cool with it. Wait, here we go.
I did some time on Reddit yesterday.
Hold on, really quick. I don't want to be weird.
What?
This is gonna bother me. You have one piece of hair. That was
I
just
did? Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
See, that's
I
what she
got
would
you.
do for me. Like,
I was like, he's gonna
magic.
be mad about it when he sees it later. I got you.
How did you get to that point where you get the chemistry needed to do something like this?
The chemistry needed. Well, luckily, I think the point of having a chemistry read is to see if their chemistry exists, and magically, I think sometimes it just does. So we're magic people that came together and just have chemistry. But I will say that, you know, when you're immediately like harnessed together and it's just immediately just are running to each other in the air, that is a great icebreaker. I think that really bonds you quite quickly.
Yeah, it did. We sort of got like just thrown into literally kind of the image that's behind us. That was our day one. It's like, hi, nice to meet you. Let's swing into each other at 30 miles an hour and see if we can do it. And we actually did it our first try. We like filmed our first couple takes at rehearsal on our iPhones, and like I'm still pretty stoked on that we could do that. I was really impressed with you at that point. I walked away from that rehearsal going like, holy cow, she's the real deal.
Thanks.
From that point forward, it was pretty evident that I had an epic person to work with, and that just made me want to elevate even more.
Made a good team.
But this thing right here, this is magic, but it doesn't happen like this when you're filming. Sometimes you bump into each other and stuff like.
Oh,
Yes.
trust me, there was
a lot of work behind
many
this.
versions of this that didn't go like this.
Oh.
Yeah, we swing apart, and then there's either a nice spin that gets really tight and very loving, or there's sometimes just a bash and a collision.
There's definitely some injuries.
We would always like check in with each other,
Yeah.
like, you good?
You good?
Yeah.
You good?
And she was always fine. Like, always, you were a trooper. I don't know how you
Thanks.
did it. That was crazy. I was honestly hurting.
Good team.
Can we talk about your nails? I see this stuff on Instagram all the time.
My nails, okay, I wanted something very simple that is going to match with a lot of stuff, especially tonight's outfit.
So cool.
And I don't know, it's very simple, very elegant, but still at the same time kind of funky, which I think is really cool. I have my little Chanel sign because I love me some Chanel, so it's kind of a little mixture of everything. Keep it classy.
Is that kind of how you would describe your personal style?
My personal style, oh, you know what? I don't really have a personal style. I feel like when I'm, you know, every day to day, I get very have like an urban hip hop kind of vibe, and like where I love wearing like leopard saggy pants and like weird vests and cool things like that and sneakers. But like I have a carpet style as well where I like to get more elegant, and you know, I just there's so much going through my fashion brain at all times that I just like to try to explore new territories and do something new.
My hair is not letting me live! Let's see if I can do them at once a little bit easier. Oh, thank you. Gosh, okay, here we go. Please hold your applause. All right. Okay, we gotta get a little closer. Sorry, don't mind me.
What does Zendaya's...
Oh man. You know the...
Yeah.
Oh no. I don't like how this card feels on my nails.
I'm
so brave.
What a diva.
Oh, this is awful.
What does
It's
Zendaya's
making me
name
feel so
mean?
weird.
It means to give thanks.
Oh. I didn't know that. That's really cool.
Okay.
What is Zendaya...
Oh. You know when something like
yeah,
goes...
rip it,
yeah,
please. What is Zendaya's zodiac sign?
I am a Virgo.
What is Zendaya's
I got it.
song replay about?
I don't know. Song being replayed again.
Was that the song we were jamming out to in 2016 or no? No, that wasn't the one.
No, that wasn't that
That's
one. No,
something
that was
different.
a different one.
What is Zendaya's
Dog's name.
Noon. Like afternoon. What is Zendaya's favorite food?
Ice cream. Haagen-Dazs, and then you like to do vanilla and chocolate.
Yeah, sometimes. I like to switch it up, you know. Chocolate mint, Rocky Road, coffee, those are like the staples. Caramel cone occasionally.
They did do the Oscar Barbie, which I thought was a very beautiful thing and really, really important, I think, for a lot of young women and, you know, really important for representation and everything like that. So it was an honor.
How involved were you? Did you ever say, you know what, my eyes aren't like that, my mouth is not like that?
Actually,
how did it go down?
No. They actually made it amazing on their own. It was, I didn't really have much influence over that, and they decided what look they wanted it to be modeled after, which I thought was really cool because, you know, I didn't have to put myself, I didn't say, hey, I want my Barbie to have locks or anything like that. You know, they took it upon themselves because, you know, they're trying to make that diversity change and make things bigger and broader for more women, you know? So I thought that was a really beautiful thing that I was lucky to be a part of.
I love that. The next one has to be plus size and it can be Yamanika.
All right.